In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to help your dog put a harness on comfortably and collaboratively. Hey everyone, welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Terrie Hayward from Positive Animal Wellness. And on this channel, I teach pet parents the skills I've learned in the many years working as a professional dog trainer, behavior consultant, and educator. Before we dive into this video, I just wanted to give you 3 quick tips to help make this behavior a success. Number 1, use high-value treats. Soft, small, novel options are a good idea. Here, I'm using hot dogs. 2, make the loop as large as possible to begin. You want it as big as it can be at first, so it's easy for the dog to put their head through. And 3, continue working at a slow pace with the dog putting their head through until they love it. I'm going to start off with a treat pouch. I like the Doggone Good one. The link will be down below. I have a clicker ring, and I have a harness. I'm using a balance harness today. The balance harness is great because it doesn't restrict any movement or restrain her in any way. We can also unclip the neck part and put it around like a collar. The first thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that our dog does not want to eat or jump up at or bother the harness. And the way that we do that is that we just mark and reinforce any calm behavior. So anytime I have the harness or move the harness and my dog doesn't react, I'm just going to mark and reinforce that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get her up because I'm going to teach her that she can put her head through the opening. One thing that I like about the balance harness is that you can unclip it and attach it around the dog's neck like a collar, but you can also, which is what we're going to do today, teach the dog to put their head voluntarily through this hole. To do that, I'm going to hold it low, and then I'm just going to feed my dog through that hole. I'm going to make sure that I don't move my hand because I don't want it to be a aha, gotcha kind of scenario. But I want her to be able to put her head through the harness on her own. The next step is that I'm going to hold on to the back so that it doesn't wiggle around or fall off. Then I'm going to mark and I'm going to reinforce putting the treat on the ground, which allows me to go ahead and get the harness in place. Again, while she's down there distracted, I can then clip one side, then I'm going to mark and reinforce again down here on the ground while I move the harness into place. I'm going to take as many times as I need to mark and reinforce her stationing in one spot, and then I'm going to bring it up, clip, and mark and reinforce again. If she was to wiggle around or try to back out, in that moment, all I would do is take the harness off and start again, because we want to teach her by marking and reinforcing to station calmly while we put the harness on. If we keep trying to push ahead while she's wiggling around, all that does is incorporate all of those wiggles into the behavior of what it looks like to put the harness on. So our goal is to take it slow and steady and mark and reinforce each approximation as we teach her to calmly remain in place while we put the harness on and while she puts her head through the harness. And that will go a long way in collaboratively being able to have her wear her harness for years to come.